How's it going? Buster the Gamer here. In my first video I made a very, very crucial mistake, and I'd like to go ahead and apologize for doing that. I reviewed this NFL game. It's the first game that I reviewed, and I called it the worst game that I've ever played in my entire life. And I dared anyone to give me a game worse than this one. Well, I looked through my games again, and I found one that, believe it or not, was worse than that one. Wall Street Kid. I mean, look at the corny cover. I haven't even put this game in yet, and look at that stupid cover. Was it some guy holding a suitcase and he's standing on a bag full of money? Got his little girlfriend over there with little hearts around it. I mean, look at this. This is retarded. Who would want to play a game like this? It is sealed by Nintendo. That's a good thing. But that's about the only good thing about this entire game. This is seriously... this game is worse than the football game. I mean, I'm not even gonna say anything else about it. We're just gonna go ahead and play it. So, let's do this. Okay, so here we see the opening screen. Wall Street Kid. Doesn't that look nice? All the nice little music, nice little colors. It's actually a pretty good opening screen. But look at all these characters. Larry the lofty lawyer. Ruth the ruthless banker. I mean, you've got all these different characters for this completely pointless game. It's like the developers spent the entire time that they made the game on making these characters that don't make any sense at all. Bogus boat salesman? I mean, come on. What is this? So anyway, once you finally get past all these stupid people, you can just go ahead and press A at any time and it'll stop this. And you can go ahead and go into the new game. So here we go. Hey, there's Larry. That's your lawyer that was employed by your distant uncle, Mr. Benedict. Oh, that's nice. Oh, I'm just going to tell you right now that your uncle is dead. Oh, wow. Well, that sucks. Hey, I just started the game and already my uncle's died. I mean, that really makes me feel a lot better about myself. Oh, here we go. Now, the first thing you're going to tell me after you tell me he's dead is that, hey, I can have over $600 billion in assets. What is my Uncle Donald Trump? What is this? I mean, come on. First you tell me he's dead, now you're like, oh, by the way, now that he's dead, you can have a bunch of money. You don't even say, I'm sorry that your uncle died. You just say, now that he's dead, you get $600 billion. Oh, this is nice. This is nice. So I'm going to skip all this crap. Oh, here we go. His grandfather owned a castle in Europe, and they sold it. Okay, and here's where they reveal the point of the game. You must buy the castle back to maintain the family heritage. It's going to cost you several $1,000,000. So I'm playing this entire game for the heritage of my family? I have a last name. I don't need to play this. Let's get this anyway. First you start off, you read the Wall Street Times. Gives you interest rates. I mean, what interest rates in a video game? Come on. Mattel Toys. Yeah, that doesn't sound like Mattel at all. And they're inspecting the gymnasium. Here comes her phone. Your phone's going to ring every now and then. And it's Ralph. And he's a real estate agent. And he's going to help you purchase your house. Skip through all this crap. We don't need to read that. Now, there's different things you can do, but they're all in this stupid office. You can go to your computer. You can go to your little wife. Or you can go swimming, work out, hiking, whatever. I choose to read the newspaper. Because why not? It's the funnest thing to do. But anyway, you actually go to the computer to play the game. Now, you can sell stocks. You can buy stocks. Here's a list of the stocks. This is the entire game. We're going to go to Boeing because that stock is worth the most, and we're going to buy 3 of them. Keep in mind, this is a video game. A video game where you're buying and selling stocks. What is this? What kind of kid would want to play this? Why would you want to go to a bank to get a loan in a video game? What's the point? So anyway, you go to sleep, you wake up the next day, here's the Wall Street Times, yada 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 yada. Got your market data. Hosstock's Bulletin. Once again, Boeing's on there. That's good. Alright. Here we go. And now we are back to our stock. It's Wednesday. And the newspaper comes up again. This doesn't make any sense. This is the most boring thing I've ever seen. At least in the football game, you can throw a football around back and forth. This one, you're buying and selling stocks. That's the entire game. Look, I've only gained $13. In 2 days. $13. How am I supposed to get $600 billion? That's going to take me the rest of my life. It's ridiculous. Cancel this. I'm not even gonna play this anymore. This is the worst game of all time. It's done. It's over. I'm out of here. I mean, seriously, why would anyone make a game about stocks? Look at this. This is a disgrace to the Nintendo cartridge is what this is. And look at what they do. This should be a crime. This should be a punishable crime. Punishable by, I don't know, hanging or something. But look at this. Look at how cool. They make this out to be a comic book. See, it's got the comic book feel to it. It's all colorful. Ooh, it's all happy. And you play the actual game, and it's all selling and buying stocks and reading a newspaper. That's it. That's the entire game. So what you need to do, if you own this game, what you need to do for future reference so that you do never play this game again is grab something to write with. Now, some of you can take ink pens. You know, ink pens might work for you guys. I got something a little bit more efficient here. I've got something that's going to stay on there permanently. That's a Sharpie's marker. Take a Sharpie's marker. Take your video game right here and take it like this and write down what this game does all over the cartridge, and that way you'll never forget that Wall Street Kid sucks. Never, ever, 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 ever get this game. And if you do get it, only get it to light it on fire or break it or do something with it other than play it, because playing it is pointless. Don't ever do it. That's all I've got. Sharpie closed. Video over. Wall Street Kid, worst game of all time.